Good morning. How are you guys doing? What is that sound? Yes, I'm going out to the pharmacy because I'm looking for my. Okay, see this. I have my gloves on in case I have to touch something. So I'm going to get some vitamin for my kids, both of them, because the month is ending soon. So Cosmo is going to start another dose of immune system. What is it called? Multivitamin. So I'm going out to get some for him, and Christina herself. She is on a vitamin D for 2 years. So, and they are not exposed to the sun. So it's very serious. So I have to go get it for her as well because her own run out. Thank God the pharmacy is close to us, so I don't have to walk far away. I've not been outside for days. Like, it seems good. I know we have to stay indoor, but it's not bad coming out sometimes. I've not been coming out, I've not left the house for over a week now. I've not stepped my foot out of the house. So today is the first day after over a week. So let me show you the street. There are nobody, only ambulance moving around here and there. Yeah. See the street. There's only few people. And the only thing you can hear is the ambulance. No one is moving. Everyone is indoor. Strange, eh? This is how it is right now. This is Italy right now. Quiet. Everywhere is just quiet. See? I just crossed the first street. I'm going to the second street. That is the main street I'm heading towards now. I'm going to show you guys as well. The only thing in here is ambulance. So I'm at the main street now. This is the main street. These streets have never been empty before. Like, never been empty before, but here it's completely empty. I have to go on the walk side. The streets are just empty. But before, you never see these streets empty. Or it's just one or two cars. Like, this is being one that come to pick the beans, and other few cars. No one is moving. So this is the street now. You can even walk in the middle of the street. Cars move around once in a while. So shush. So here is the street. Just one car at a time is what you can see. The street is completely empty. See? Okay. I'm close to the pharmacy now. So that is the pharmacy there. That is the cross for the pharmacy is open. So let me go pick what I have to pick. Okay. In the pharmacy is empty as well. Thank God there is nobody here, so I don't have to queue or anything. It's empty. The bars are closed. This is a bar. It's closed. And this is the pharmacy. So I have to stand outside because someone else is inside. I have to stand here to wait for the person inside to finish before me. So these are surroundings. Normal time, like during the normal days, this place is always busy, like super busy. This place, look at voglio come si chiama, vitamin D, no, umana per un anno, sì. Un altro moti per immune per il prossimo.
Per le difese
4 anni.
Ok.
Oh, già messo questo è nuovo per coprire bene.
Sì.
Ah, meno male. Look, they put that in to cover themselves. That is like a transparent glass. And I don't have to cross this line. This is the barrier. You have to stay at this line here. Okay guys, I'm going to show you guys what I took. I'm going to show you guys what I took from the pharmacy because I actually take vitamin for myself or also immune system. Yeah, and because lately, because I wasn't moving out, I know staying home is not easy. So sometimes I feel just tired, like I feel completely tired. So I decided to ask her for vitamin for that. She said the vitamin helps. I will show you guys when I arrive home. It helps to boost your energy and all that. Let me show you guys the street again because the street is completely empty. I'm standing in front, in the middle of the street, more or less. And here it is. There is no one moving around. Like only the car. Okay, I'm in the middle of the street now. Whereas during like normal time, you can't do this. If not, cars will knock you down. But here we are, middle of the street, no one. I only see 1 or 2 people moving around, probably going to the pharmacy as well. This is pasticceria, pastry store. So this is Italy right now. No one is here. So you see that street, busy streets, now empty streets. It's a bit windy. The weather is not, it's not too bad. It's fresh, but not really like, it's not fresh when you like because if you, these days, this for past a week, 1 week now I'm in the house, it's windy as well. I was in the house, so when I go to the balcony, it will feel so cold, but it's not really cold. I'm wearing my glove and I have my servant. Right now I'm going to start my car because my car has been parked for over a week without moving. So I'm going to start the engine for a few minutes just to warm up the engine, and I'll go upstairs. I'm still heading back home because I'm not yet at home. Just, my God, God help us, okay? God help us. I know there is God, and He's watching over us. He's watching over His children. He is, because He is God yesterday, today, and forevermore. He will never abandon us. God. So because I've not touched this car for a week now, so I have my disinfectant serviette. So I'm going to wipe it all off. This is because I've not touched it for a week now, so it's important. I'm going to get rid of it over there before opening the car. It's quite dirty. Thank God I have another one to use. Let me just put it on top of this one. They come and pick the bin. They will take it at once. So let me start the car. So I have a new one with me. I'm opening the car. I have not opened the car now. I was trying to open it. Okay. Here we go. Let's get this baby open. Let's on this engine. The car needed it. The car needed to be on. Like after 1 week, I needed to push it a little bit. It's good. You know, it's not good to leave the cars outside for a long time. So without moving them around, I'm going to pick that later. So right now, after 5 minutes, I'm going to be here for 5 minutes. Then I will go upstairs and we're going to be making like I'm making potatoes today. I don't need to wipe this steering, but let me just do it because this is a waste anyway. This one that I just picked up, it's not that I didn't go to public, like crowded place. The place I went to wasn't crowded. It was a pharmacy, but anyhow, this is already out of the pack, so I don't want to throw it away just like that. Everything is still clean. The surface, the pharmacy is clean. Not too much people. I only met a lady there, so everything is clean. It's not like in the supermarket where there are a lot of people, but here this pharmacy there are nobody. So I'll talk to you guys upstairs. I'm going to be showing you what we're going to be preparing for lunch today. And with that being said, if this is the first time of stopping by here, my name is Tessie. I live in Italy. So I hope you enjoy what you see here. Please subscribe to get to know me, and for you to be able to request for your own video as well. And thank you, my returning subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your love and your support. Thanks to those of you that have been messaging me about how I am and my family. We are fine by the grace of God. We are fine. Okay, we've been keeping indoor all this while, just that I needed to get that vitamin. Let me show you vitamin now that I'm waiting for the car to heat up. Let me show you guys the vitamin. So you know, if you've been following me, you know I talked about me giving my son vitamin to boost his immune system for a while, since we started last year. Okay, we started last year. So even before this thing started happening, we'll be giving him vitamin to boost his immune system for school, because he have never been sick the way he was when he started school. So the pediatrician recommend we give him vitamin to boost his immune system. So I've been giving him that, like a month dose. I've been giving him a month dose. I do change it sometimes. I do switch off sometimes. Like the one I gave him this month and the one I'm going to be giving him next month are not the same. I got a new one, different one from the one I picked last time. So it's not a problem, you know. So I took one for myself and for my husband, in case if you feel like taking it. I took one for him and for myself as well, and one for Christina. Christina actually is on vitamin D, so I don't want to double his vitamin. Okay, so I have to follow doctor's prescription for her own. So she's on vitamin D, and is the vitamin D run out 2 days ago. I've been postponing to go to the pharmacy to get it, but I was like, oh no, I have to go, because there is no sun. They are not exposed to sun, so they need that vitamin to keep them going. So let me show you guys, now that I'm still in the car, let me show you guys the vitamins I took for me and for the family. Okay, this is the bag, the pharmacy bag. So I took this one for myself and for Hub in case if he wants to take one as well. This one is the one that I think is the type that I told her to give me the one that I put in the water, so my hands are clean, don't worry. I just used serviette to disinfect my hand now, so this, and I didn't go to public crowded place, so I took this one for myself and for Hub in case if you want to take it. And I don't know how much because I know I remember I paid 40 euro for this thing that is here. I remember paying 40 euro. Let me see how much this is. Honestly, I don't know. This is the amount I paid. 44 euro 70 cents, because I had to pick 2 serviettes for Christina, because I don't want to go to the supermarket for 2 weeks. So I took this one, and I took this one for Cosimo, my baby boy. This is a month dose. They have a month dose. This one this is the first time he's going to be trying this one, but it's not a problem. This is for a month dose. This one he will be taking them once every morning. This one is actually he's been taking there is this one that looks like this. He's been taking similar one. So this one is 1 2 4 6 8 10 is 10. So this 10 is for 1 month. It's a month dose. You don't give them more than this 10 for a month. This 10 serves for a month, and this one is the one Christina is taking. So she's going to take this vitamin until she's 2 years old. Yeah, that is recommended here. So when she was born, she started taking D-Kappa, something like that. But now this only D vitamin D-Revit Humana. So this one is the one she's taking now, Christina. And yeah, that is the vitamin I took. So I had to take 2 of this because we have only 1 pack of Pampers serviette wet wipe at home. So I decided to take 2 of it, just in case if it run out and I don't go to the supermarket, I will have extra. I know it costs more in the pharmacy than in the supermarket, but anyhow, it's good the same. The important thing is that I don't have to queue up at the supermarket to buy anything now for 2 weeks, because I really don't want to go to the supermarket for 2 weeks. Yes guys, so that is the vitamin I took from the pharmacy right now. It's very good if you can get one for yourself, especially for your babies, for your little ones. Even when they return to school, it's very, very good to boost their immune system. It's very, you know, when they start pre-nursery or nursery school, you will see different kids from different families. Your hygiene and their hygiene are not the same. So this is how they circulate fever, flu among themselves. So Cosmo was really, first year at school, in preschool, Cosmo was really, like, every week he was really sick all the time, high fever. Before he started school, he never had up to 39 degrees, like 39 fever before he started school. But the moment he starts school, the first year in pre-nursery, my son had 39 to 40 high fever. I had to rush him to pronto soccorso, which is emergency, in the hospital, because that is something that never happened to him before he started school. So this is why they recommend we should start giving him the vitamin to boost his immune system. He still eats fruit. It's not that he still eats fruit, but the vitamin also help as well. So if you can get your hand on vitamin for your, especially your babies, especially the ones that are going to school, is very, very good. And now that they are not exposed to sun, it's very good you give them vitamin D again, because vitamin D also help to strengthen their bones now, because they are at home, they don't go out. So please, if you can get vitamin D out, just go get vitamin D and give it to them. You know, it's good for them. It's very, very good. It's good for adult. Talk more of babies. So guys, I'm going upstairs now. The car is okay, so I'm heading up now. So catch you guys later. So this is our lunch. I'm making the video as well to be on my food channel. And I'm actually not making this bechamel, this white sauce complete video there, because I already have it up on my channel. So that is going to be our base for this thing. The food I'm making today for lunch. That is the milk. Have you tried making your own white sauce before? If you haven't, please, you consider checking my channel right now to get the recipe. You're going to love it. Okay guys, so my potato casserole is yum. It's out of the oven. I'm going to be slicing them open soon. It smells so gorgeous. That's camonza. I use camonza fumicato, which is smoked cheese, to make this. It's so good when you do it with smoked cheese. It's very nice. So I'm going to show you inside when I slice them. I want to allow them to cool down a little bit before cutting them up. Then we are doing a lot of things baking. I made that casserole dish in the oven, so he's making focaccia. Focaccia. Who wants to eat focaccia? Then in the evening, I'm going to be making bread. I've already done the bread dough. Our bread is finished, and I don't want to go to the supermarket to buy bread, so I'm going to be making bread this evening because I promised myself not to step my foot into the supermarket until after 2 weeks. So I'm keeping that promise and I can't go to the supermarket because of bread. So I'm making bread at home today. Yeah, it's good. It's good. But you have to walk. I think after this whole quarantine stuff, I'm going to have muscle because of pizza and bread though. Because you have to work on them. You have to knead them well. Give me that. Take this one. This is so good. Give me my own plate. Time to dive in. Let me take this one for myself. It's not going to be enough, but for a start, it's very good. Cosmo is becoming a talkative, you know. I hope you eat this because he's not really a fan of potato. Bon appetito. Okay guys, do you see that yummy? This is the left because it's good. See what we left. I'm still taking more. Buon appetito, buono? Ti piace? Ah, brava mamma. Bravo, grazie. Do you hear that? He said, "È buono." Try this if you can. Get your hand in smoked camoza cheese. I don't know what it's called in English, but if you're in Italy, with camoza cheese and bechamel, your family are going to love it. Like with prosciutto cotto, cooked ham. It's very good. This is what is left out of the whole casserole. So the focaccia is cooked. This time, it's really, I don't know what he mixed inside. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what he mixed inside this. I don't know what is inside this. But all I know is that it's cooked. So that is going to be our today's snacks. Meanwhile, this is going to the fridge for this evening or tomorrow. But the focaccia is not looking bad. It's looking good. Let's see how it tastes. So serious. So serious. I can't believe that she's this big. In fact, staying home, I don't know how many times I change Christina clothes every day. Chris, say hi. She's building because the brother, they are competing who will build first. Hey baby girl. 14 months old. So independent. Hey baby. Hello girl. Cri cri. Opla.
Non toccare che caldo.
Oh my god. I start all over again. She will destroy everything now. Now she's angry. She's angry. She destroyed everything now. So guys, my homemade bread is ready. Yeah. So I don't have to go out this week for bread. We have bread till next week. I'm going to be leaving the bread link recipe at the description for you guys to check. You need to try it. Look at that. Yum.
Come va la dieta?
Bene, Maria.
Giochiamo oggi?
No, no, oggi no, perché siamo sotto Natale e ho mangiicchiato qualcosa. No. Dopo il 6 gennaio mi ripreso. Forse è meglio verso il 15.
So guys, I needed to cut them in this shape because this is the shape they are going to the freezer. We're putting them in the freezer. At least this is going to carry us for this week till next week. Yeah, because it's not just me, my husband, they love, and Cosmo, they love eating bread a lot. So it's going to get good. This is inside, well cooked, the dough well neat, everything is good. Even me, I'm eating the bread too. So look at the inside. Look at the inside the bread. It's well cooked, like cooked. Wait for the recipe on my food channel. It's very good, huh? Discover your talent during this quarantine. Look for something to do. Trust me. Getting better in making bread, making pizza at home, making all at home. It's awesome. It's awesome. Look at that. Homemade. And it's good. Very, very good. Like, very good. Like the one you buy in the store. It's very good, guys. Give it a try. Give it a try.